Some neighbors are dealing with a crisis in their apartment community near Grandview Heights. They called 6 on Your Side for help because they say crime is taking over and hundreds of strangers are too.
That's right. You heard that correctly. Hundreds of these individuals invaded this gated community. And these residents' black fatigue has hit an all-time high. And I'm pretty sure if they said how they really feel about the situation, even though they're 100% in the right to say how they feel because they pay rent, we know they will be labeled a racist. And I don't blame these residents for packing up and leaving. Hey man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think about this video here in the comments. And with that said, let's get into this one.
Aaron Simonek joining us live from Runaway Bay Apartments. Aaron, what you are about to show us is shocking, to say the least.
Oh, absolutely, Jessica. Just imagine hundreds of people taking over this apartment complex who don't live here and don't pay rent, partying at the pool, the beach, and even the parking lot. Neighbors who do pay rent say they're concerned for their safety after even hearing gunshots earlier this month. At first glance, the Runaway Bay Apartments seem like a dream, a picturesque landscape nestled on one of these Scioto quarries.
The gate is not locked. It is a free-for-all for whoever wants to come in and out of this place.
But some people who call it home say it's become a living nightmare.
I've had my kayak stolen, my paddleboard stolen, I've had my car broken into, but yet we can't talk to the trespassers.
Carrie Cassidy has been renting here for a long time and says crime is only the start of the problems. There's a dangerous and disturbing trend happening involving pop-up events where hundreds of strangers take over the property, including the pool, the parking.
Wow. I wonder what the majority is here, guys. And you heard what she just said? Get a car broken into. Imagine paying rent and this type of stuff is happening. Listen, when I'm paying my rent, I would like my peace and quiet, okay? It's supposed to be gated, blocked off. How is it possible that all these individuals are able to get in there?
Go back to the ghetto. Go back to the ghetto.
You know what happens, guys? When you let one in, that's it. It's an invitation for the rest to follow. And you heard what she said. They're not allowed to tell them anything. Why you guys think that? Because if they say anything to these individuals, they might get attacked physically or be labeled a racist. Imagine that. You're breaking into my gated community where I pay rent for my peace and quiet. And if I say something, I'm a racist. I'm pretty sure someone's going to watch this video, see what's happening, and somehow call those two ladies a racist. You're so sick and twisted that mentality is. It's despicable. And where's management? Management is allowing this? Listen, I'd have been up out of there. Nope. Lease cut out.
Parking lot and the quarry beachfront. All of this on private property where they don't live or pay rent. The front gate has been broken for months, with people pouring in day and night with no control.
I'm paying $1,400 in rent here. These people come in here and they act like they own the place.
You people.
Oh, now wait a minute.
We get harassed, we get threatened with guns, with knives. We've had a shooting here just a week ago at our pool.
This surveillance video shows those shots ringing out at the pool earlier this month.
I was worried about my mom because she was right there. She lives right across from the pool. I was scared to death for her. I was calling her.
See, that's what I mean. And how the apartment complex is not doing anything about this. I was just saying about that. If they say something, they're going to get physically attacked, called racist, labeled all type of names when they're just speaking up for what's right. They pay rent. I guess you should pay $1,400. Hey, hold on, my girl. Where you live at? Where's this at? Is this Ohio? $1,400 a month? Wait a minute. We don't got that out here in New York. New York, what's going on with these prices? But anyways, shots ringing up. Nobody should be living like this, especially when you're paying rent. You should be feeling comfortable and safe. You can't feel safe when this is happening. Hundreds of people, you don't know who is who, coming in and out. That's a recipe for disaster. And these individuals have no shame going into this community, knowing that they're not welcome there, not invited. You're trespassing. They will get offended if you say anything to them. Imagine that.
Her making sure she was okay.
Renters wanting to stay off camera say there needs to be more security, accountability, and oversight.
Been threatened to have my butt kicked by men, by women.
I swear to God, we the worst.
Had women who have literally had their children running around this parking lot unattended.
And take a look at this scene in the parking lot on Tuesday night. Hundreds of random people partying in the parking lot. Why is this allowed? Neighbors say the police, AG's office, and code enforcement claim it's all on the property owners to make things right.
This is you have a legal right to a peaceful environment to live in. And it's the management's responsibility to provide that.
And a handful of residents tonight frustrated over the management's lack of response. I went over to the property group's managers to ask for comment about what they plan to do in regards to this public safety concern. They turned me away with no comment tonight. Cassidy, one of many neighbors who are now looking for a new place to live. Live on your side, Aaron Simonek, Fox 28 News.
Round of applause to the two ladies in the video that actually came out and said how they feel. But we know deep down they wanted to say more. They had to sugarcoat it down a little bit. A lot of residents don't want their face to be seen. They don't want to speak up. We know why. They'll be bashed online, harassed online, threatened, called racist, all types of stuff. Meanwhile, this is 100% wrong what they're doing. It's wrong. People pay rent. You don't even pay rent there. Imagine the nerve. There's all those cars in the parking lot. Can you imagine coming home from work and you go to park your car and you see that going on? You can't even get a parking spot in a place where you pay rent. Management, man, I'd have sued y'all. No, ain't no way. If anything happened to me from one of those individuals on my car, I'm suing. Y'all responsible. They don't live here. They don't pay rent here. They belong on the other side, Section 8 side. What they doing over here? It's sad that people got to live and experience that, and if they speak up, they be labeled a racist. They'd rather stay silent. Imagine that. They'd rather stay silent and not speak up and say anything. Otherwise, they'll be called a racist. No, I'm sorry. If I'm paying rent, I'm working hard, my mom's here living with me, best believe I'm speaking up. I don't care what you try to call me. Sell out, do your best. I'm speaking up. Shots fired too on top of that. And you know what comes next, guys? If this is not stopped right here, right now, home invasions. Yep, breaking into people's houses, stealing. Yes, that's next. It's only going to continue to get worse if something is not done right here, right now. They're condoning the nonsense until someone's life gets taken. Then it reminds me of the system. They don't hold people accountable until they take someone's life, until it's too late. I would have sued the bricks off of that apartment complex. I'm glad a lot of residents say, you know what, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm just going to pack my stuff up and get up out of here. I'll go somewhere else. Well, I feel like my money is worth it. I'm not paying rent for that type of headache. Music blasting, kids running here and there, smoking up there. Nah, I work too hard. I work hard to get away from that type of environment. I don't blame them at all. Hey man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think about this video here in the comments. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.